go, folks. Back at Hutchinson, Kansas, where the yellow brick road has taken us one more time. Trace Creed, Mike Perry, and Dale Leach here to broadcast our second in a row state title game, Class 3A boys basketball. This year, we can't say it's been a long time coming.
No, it's only been about 365 days. But here we are. We got a chance to take home the title. Last year we came in second. Burlington beat us. But that was last year. Tonight we got TMP out of Hays. I think they bring in a 17-8 record.
7th seed in the tournament.
Minneapolis is 24-1, but all that is really immaterial at this moment. We're just about 3 minutes and 40 seconds away from tip-off. Trace Creed, you?
I would be from the class of 72.
Mike Perry.
The baby of the bunch.
The baby of the bunch. Dale Leach will do the filming and commentating. Me and Mike Perry will bring you play-by-play. We've got our work cut out, but we should have on the state championship.
Well, you got to think that the two best teams in 3A are here at this game right here. TMP, very athletic and got quite a bit of size, but we played against that all year long.
You remember?
Yep, I think if Minneapolis game comes together, we're scoring inside and hitting those outside shots and everything just comes together tonight, we'll take this game.
I think we can too.
Hays TMP doesn't have a person on their squad under 6 foot in height. But they played a pretty excruciating game last night in overtime, won by 3.
Of course, we all remember the story of David and Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
One thing that impressed me the most last night, and I'd stay for the first half, but Fredonia ran on them quite extensively. And early into the second quarter in the timeout, the Hays TMP boys were standing around in the timeout, hanging on to the end of their shorts, gasping for air. So, I think we're probably going to run on them like crazy.
Yeah, there's no doubt our name of the game is to run people to death, wear them down. We didn't really have a particularly great free throw shooting night last night. I think
we didn't.
22.
Compared to the past games, it was still good. It was 50% or over, which, but...
Well, for Will Chamberlain, that'd be okay.
Yeah,
but
and our field goals were up at 48%, which is about 10% better than the night before. But fantastic performance out of Ryan Weedle, 18 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double.
Cameron Knox came in big.
Yes, he did. Drew Crossan. Several good plays by several other players.
Trevor Atkins came in, contributed.
We've won several games here now that have not been typical of what we've been seeing throughout the year, but we still won, and we've still been winning by double figures. We just haven't been scored as many points as we normally do.
It's not typical for us to go 4 of 17 from the beyond the arc and score that many points in the paint. So maybe that's something to come, all the points in the paint, and we hit those beyond the arc. That's putting the whole thing together at once, and we're going to be hard to beat.
Brandon Crum kind of had an off night, but last year he had a heck of a tournament down here. But hey, we're just seconds away from introductions. Mike Perry will take over now.
Well, they do this pretty nice here, where they introduce the whole ball club here for the championship game. I know Coach Williams, this is a game he's been looking forward to for about a year. This is exactly where he wants his team at the end of the season.
You betcha.
We find out tonight if third time is the charm for state title games. We're 0-2 in state title games. Okay, we're back. We skipped some dignitary plaque presentations. And now we'll have the introduction of the teams.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hutchinson Sports Arena, the home of the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. And now the game to get ready for the Kansas State High School Activities Association's Boys Class 3A Championship for 2005. Your participants, the Minneapolis Lions.
directly in front of us here as we do this telecast. Minneapolis got the other side, and looks like somebody needs to turn the light off when they leave town because there aren't too many left in town.
For TMP Marion, Superintendent, President Gene Ross, Principal Ken Hass, Athletic Director Gene Flatt, Assistant Coach Chris Drees, Assistant Coach Todd Drees.
Great recognition. The administration of both schools will get a step out with each team. I think it'd be a great privilege to step out there with our home team.
Yes.
Nolan Hoffman, Florence Trouble, Greg Deal, Tucker Ball, Josh Post, Eli Nascadora, Eric Thomas, and now for the Minneapolis Lions. Superintendent Dr. Larry Combs, Principal Gregory Brown, Athletic Director Terry Meckel,
Meckel does a great job with this athletic department there in Minneapolis. There's so much to keep track of and so much to schedule. I think he does a great job.
Yes, he does.
Eric Shue, Manager Zach Green, Spencer Brown, Morgan Erickson, Hayden Owen,
Peyton, I do believe, will contribute next year on this varsity team. He's
Yes, he will.
youngin'.
Hope he gets in the weight room.
Joe Zucker, Trevor Atkins, Tyler Clausen,
Can't talk enough about the supporting cast that goes out and relieves. It gives these starters a break, but there's lots of minutes played on that bench, Dale.
Yes. Lots of minutes, lots of points.
And he's been playing 10 or 11 kids a game.
and now, ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineups in alternating fashion. For the TMP Monarchs, coming into the ballgame as the number 7 seed with a 17-8 record. Number 2, Chase Shepard.
Chase Shippers, number 2, starting for TMP. He's a junior, 6'2".
If you recall, this is the team we faced in sub-state finals last year and beat by about 20 points.
Number 4, Ryan Mortimer, senior guard.
Number 4, Ryan Mortimer. For the Monarchs, number 3, Kyle Hammerschmidt.
Kyle Hammersmith for TMP. He's a sophomore, 6'2". Just a young lad.
For the Lions, number 5, Alex Resnick.
Alec Resnick, number 5, senior for the Lions. Playing his last game as a Minneapolis Lion.
For TMP, number 23, Trevor Schmidt.
Trevor Smith, he's a senior, 6'3".
For the Lions,
Number 10, Ryan Weedle. He's a junior. He's played a lot of ball.
Number 25, Nick Felder.
Nick Felder, 25 for the TMP Monarchs. He's a senior. Brandon Crum, number 32. He's a senior.
For TMP, number 44, Brandon Beaker.
Brandon Beaker, number 44. He's 6'4". Number 40, Drew Crossan. He's a senior.
A very effective 6'2" or
Yes.
3, whatever he is, post player.
Folks, we're just seconds away from the state championship of 3A. Minneapolis never has won the basketball title.
This will be a good one
Coach
to start with.
Williams.
So let's start tonight.
We have under Coach Williams, the Lions are 6-2 in the state with a second and a third place. We are 8-5 overall in state tournament play. 2 seconds and a third. We need the first tonight.
Well, I've given an emotion at the linebackers. We need to expand one of those trophy cases for this heavy hardware we've been bringing in, so we can make room for the big one tonight.
That's right. Set that up by the number 1 track trophy from 3 or 4 years ago. Here we go, folks.
Minneapolis undoubtedly a little quicker out on the corners here, Trace, but maybe we can just run them off the floor.
That's what I think we need to do, Mike, because they got a lot of height on us.
Dale said they were hurting for air the other night. They may not be in quite as good a shape as we are.
So they're
Minneapolis with the tip. Brandon Crum, first shot, 3-pointer.
Yes!
Pressure defense by Minneapolis. TMP. 3-pointer up and good. TMP matching up man-to-man. Ryan Weedle, free throw line. Whoosh! By 3 Minneapolis. TMP on the drive. It's up and in. They get in close to the basket. We're going to have a hard time keeping them out of that paint.
You betcha. They go for the basket.
Mortimer with the ball in the lane. Jump ball. A good block by TMP, and alternating possession is awarded to TMP. 5-5 here in the first quarter. We're picking up all over the floor, man-to-man. Oh, my. Easy bucket by TMP. And they take the lead 7-5. Brandon Crum, 3-point attempt, no good. Oh, my. Drew Crossan gets hammered on that offensive glass. And we foul TMP going down the floor. Mort with his first foul. Drew Crossan with an offensive board there and stick back looked like he got hacked.
Well, I would have called the foul if I was the referee, but they didn't. But I'm a little partial, too. Minute and a half gone by. Uh-oh.
Well, they're beating us off the dribble. Drew Crossan missing. And TMP with defensive board. Steal by Mortimer. He goes to the rack. Foul. Nope. Just blocked.
Wow, I'll tell you what. They've come out to play. There's no doubt about it. They're blocking us like, well, I don't know what. Resnick with the ball on the baseline out to Ryan Weedle.
Back out front to Brandon Crum. Weedle from the corner, a three-pointer. It's good. Good to get him off on that first one.
You betcha. Cuts the lead to 1.
9-8 TMP. Minneapolis in a stingy man-to-man defense. They drive the lane. Missed the shot in the paint. Brandon Crum with the ball. Mortimer gets it tipped away. And the TMP walk. He stepped out of bounds.
Well, we'll take that.
TMP working us pretty good in the paint.
They sure
Tyler
are.
Crossland, Joe Zucker, Cameron Knox come in.
Sorry, Dale, we were talking the same time. Tyler Crossland and Joe Zucker in for Minneapolis. And TMP brings in 2 more guys, 6'2".
Wow. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. First quarter. TMP leads 9-8.
Fast and furious so far, the action in this championship game. Hutchinson Sports Arena, Minneapolis with the ball. Entry pass to Cameron Knox. It's way over his head, out of bounds. And will apply the pressure.
We're going to have to, Mike. Well, that didn't.
TMP's putback's good, and Cameron Knox whistled with a foul. They're going to count the basket. Boy, they're killing us inside.
Yes, they are, Mike. I mean, they've got the height advantage, but we cannot allow this to continue. I'll guarantee you that.
Free throw shots up, rimming off. Cameron Knox with a big board. Crum with the ball over to Ryan Weedle on the wing. Left-hand dribble. Back out front to Brandon Crum. Pulls out 10-footer short. TMP wanting to run. We steal. Jump ball, Joe Zucker ties him up. TMP throws him down to the floor. Possession arrow to Minneapolis.
Well, I mean, you know, this is basketball, not football, boys.
A little physical there.
Little physical. Let's get physical.
You young basketball players, if you want to know how to get better with that left hand, watch Ryan Weedle bring the ball up court. He uses the left hand 80% of the time. Long three-pointer, Trace, it's just barely off. Cameron Knox with a big rebound, offensive board. Back out front to Ryan Weedle. I thought that was in.
Oh, man. Okay, there.
Boy, that was a almost flagrant foul. That's a hard foul, Dale.
Hard.
Ryan will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions, Ryan Weedle.
4 minutes, 3 seconds left. Cuts the lead to 2.
Substitutions for the Lions. The 23, Trevor Smith. The 25, Nick Felder. 1 more.
Second shot by Weedle. Yes.
11-10 Monarchs. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Ryan Weedle with the defense. Clear out front. TMP tries the baseline. Joe Zucker shuts the door. Back out front. And they reset. On the wing. Tipped out of bounds by Minneapolis. Off TMP's hand and off Cameron's shoulder.
Yes. We got to have a big game from Cameron. Got to do something about that paint.
Wow. They just throw the shoulder into Tyler Crossland to make room, and he gets the shot off. TMP leads by 3. Jump stop by Ryan over to Brandon Crum. Brandon Crum eyes that three-point line. Tyler crossing with the ball clear out on top. Ryan's 14-footer. Rims off, and it's tipped out of bounds by Cameron Knox. TMP to play it in.
Mortimer Resnick and Drew Cosson come in for Zucker, Knox, and Tyler Crossan.
About time to put on that trap.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do her, Mike. Got to rattle them somehow, but they've not been rattled yet. 3 minutes left, opening quarter, 13-10. TMP has the lead. There's a three-pointer. It's off, but we can't continue that, my friend.
TMP on the offensive glass. Killing us. Resnick in the close. Can't get the shot off. Throws it away. Wow, they're over the back getting the rebounds, and they're not calling it.
I'll tell you what, they're taking it to us.
They're getting a lot of offensive boards, that's for sure.
I mean, I would rather not say it, but boy, this opening quarter with 2:28 left, TMP has just literally.
Minneapolis takes a 30-second timeout.
Willie wants to talk it over. 30-second timeout. Minneapolis, 15-10. TMP with 2:28 left. And
after he gave the officials a little opinion of what he thought of their calls.
Now they're over the back, and it's not being called. Drew Crossan with his first foul right there, and TMP.
I'll tell you who we need to get untracked. Brandon Crunn needs to get untracked and start hitting some of them baskets. Seems a little.
Well, they're guarding them close. They aren't giving them any open looks.
TMP will shoot two here.
Aaron Thomas. Shoot two.
First shot's up and in. And another one rattles in. Minneapolis down 7 here in the first quarter. Mortimer with the ball in the wing. Out front to Resnick. Screen set for Ryan Weedle. Mortimer picks it up. Drew Crossan. TMP with a hand on the ball. Cannot pull the trigger. Shot in lane, no good. We block out well. Ryan Weedle with the rebound.
Minute 54 left, opening quarter.
Brandon Crum, one-hand runner. He's fouled. Good. Get to the free throw line. Let's get some points.
Brandon's been kind of soft on every shot.
First free throw is up and in. Minute 50 left. Brandon Crum with his second free throw here. It's rims off. 70-75% free throw shooter. 1 for 2 there.
TMP looking for their shot.
Boy, he just walked.
Look at that, Will.
Boy, they didn't catch that one. Crime, three-pointer, it's good. TMP with the pressure. Baseline shot's good.
Nice fadeaway shot. They came to play, Mike. 21-14.
Ryan with a 12-footer, rims off. Another fadeaway jumper is no good. He's over the back. And they whistle him that time.
Yes, they finally did use that whistle that they get paid to use. I'll tell you what, my friend, we got our work cut out.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be tough. It's going to be tough all the way through. These guys are
3 team fouls apiece. 54 seconds to go in the quarter. Lions trailing by 7, 21-14.
Cameron Knox, high post, looks underneath, back out front to Ryan Weedle. Three-pointer. Oh, baby. Sweet shot. Lions starting to roar here a little bit. TMP with the ball clear out on top. Cameron Knox with the defense. Let's count them off. Good job by Cameron Knox. Down court pass to Mortimer. Spin drive in the lane. It's good. Mortimer with his first basket. 21-19, Lions. Oh, man. Great job by Ryan Weedle. Tipped the ball away. Took TMP out of their game there. They couldn't get a shot off.
Yeah, that was a great finish for the Lions, I'm telling you, to cut the lead to 21-19 when it was just a few seconds ago, a 7-point lead.
Yeah, that's what we need, and we're going to have to tighten up that defense just like we did right there.
Yeah, they've had too many baskets right in the paint there for some reason or another.
I think we're starting to warm up from beyond the arc, too.
We're going to have to, that's for sure.
Well, those guys get in close in that paint, Trace, we can't keep them out of there.
No, we can't. I don't know exactly. I'm not a coach, but I mean, that can't continue.
You know, the best way to do that is to just to go ahead and make every shot, and they wouldn't have a chance for a rebound.
There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, it's very clear to me, if we're going to win this game, we've got to hit from outside.
Now we take it in the paint. They've got 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" waiting for us.
Yeah.
So we might as well just go ahead and make those shots.
Yep. I mean, we got the guys that can do it if they'll just get it done.
Possession arrow to TMP.
They bring a lot of height out there, don't they, Mike?
It looks kind of intimidating. Everyone's 6'2" or better.
That's a fact. Here we go, second quarter.
There they have it in the paint. Turnaround jump shots, good. Mortimer with the ball over to Joe Zucker. Cameron Knox looking inside, back over to Joe. Inside to Cameron Knox, loses the handle, and TMP picks it up.
Yeah, that was a block. It just slipped out of his hands.
Yep. Lost the handle. He's walking. Good grief, I wonder how many steps they're going to give him. TMP back to a 6-point lead. Joe Zucker back out front to Ryan Mortimer. In the shot and lane, rims off. Drew Crossan gets drug out of there. TMP with the loose ball.
Wow.
Right in the free throw line, it's off. Crossan with the big board. We need a bucket here. Brandon Crum with the ball on the wing, kick. Entry pass to Drew Crossan. We bring 4 back in. TMP with a 6-point lead here.
Yes, sir. They come out in the first minute and a half, second quarter. They're doing what they did the first quarter, going to the paint, and they're a heck of a team.
Yes, sir. Trevor Atkins in for Minneapolis. They got TMP.
I didn't notice. He didn't make that shot, did he?
No. Fought through that screen, and he's whistled for a foul. It's his second.
4th team foul.
Trevor Atkins with the ball into Brandon Crum. Back out front to Ryan Weedle. 3-point shot. Just short. TMP 3-on-1. And numbers. Minneapolis trying for rebound. Ryan with another 3-pointer. It's off. Alec Resnick whistled with a foul. And TMP will throw it in under their own basket.
I'll tell you what, Mike, they're taking it to us offensively and defensively. They're controlling the boards. Of course, they got the height advantage, but nonetheless, we've got to figure out a way to box them out or something. But so far, it's all TMP.
Yeah, it's still a team effort. Minneapolis is going to have to do more than just crank up the 3-pointers. We're going to have to get everyone included in this game.
We don't seem to be quite settled down, so to speak, and it's obvious TMP's playing their game more than we're playing ours.
Wow, in and out. TMP shot a little 10-footer. Ryan Weedle with the big board. Drew Crossan. Foul. TMP, Drew Crossan will shoot 2. They did call that one.
I'd like to see Knox and Crossan in there at the same time, try to get that paint kind of bottled up.
Yeah, I think the pressure there would help to have 2 big bodies in there at once. Drew's first one's up and in. 27-20. Free throws important here, especially after last night going about 30%. Second one is up and in.
Every point's going to count tonight.
5 minutes, 52 seconds left till halftime. 27-21, TMP with the lead. Championship game.
First half action, TMP with the ball on the wing, back out on front. Now they swing at the other side, 3-point shot. It's good. Trevor Atkins with the ball in the corner, back out to Drew Crossan. My gosh, had him on the arm and the ball. He lost contact, I think.
After that foul he just committed, and he should have.
They found it. He's got to go out. He'll have to go out.
TMP's come to play, my friend. There's no doubt about it. We got our work cut out. 30-21, 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. First half, TMP has the ball. They've done everything just about right, Mike.
Yeah, they're shooting a pretty good percentage from the floor,
Yes, they are.
too.
Very fortunate.
Refs are going to wait and let TMP get set up. Mort with the good defense, called for reach-in foul. I think that's his second.
Number 2 pushing off.
Well, he's pretty gangly. It's hard to get in there to get the ball. He's got long arms. And yeah,
5 fouls each.
44 is pushing off, though, coming across there. Tyler Crossan, good defense. Tighten it up a little bit here.
Oh.
Drew Crossan.
Wow, we got by with one.
TMP with the ball in close. There we go. Drew Crossan clears the board for Minneapolis. Ryan Weedle. Stutter step, left-hand dribble, looks at a 3. Back to Drew. Jump shot by Ryan Short. TMP misses a shot. Brandon Crum with the big rebound. We're on the move. TMP so far is getting back. Ryan Weedle, 30-footer. How about a
Traveling, for crying out loud.
Looks like a travel to me, but I'm a little ways from him.
Wow, that looked good all the way. Look at TMP with a 12-point 3:53 left. Crum with the ball. He's bottled up.
They take it away. He'll get it back. 33-21 TMP. And they called Tyler Crossan with a block. And they'll go to the line and shoot two.
They've made that move quite a bit there, Mike, in the first half. That little give and go right there in the paint.
They work that high post. They turn around and look for those cutters, and so far they've been open.
Yes, they have. I'm almost speechless, but not quite.
34-21 TMP.
Look at the big fellas they keep bringing in.
Joe Zucker replaces Ryan Weedle.
Got plenty of them.
Second shot is good. Brandon Crum to Mortimer. Jump stop. Shovel up and in, just missing, rims off, and he'll shoot two.
Drew the foul. Made sure they went in the air.
Speakers first. Nobody really in foul trouble. 6 fouls are the same here.
16 fouls each.
Mort's first free throw is up and in. After a cool 1 for 6 last night, first one is up and in. Ryan, 35-22. Second one's up and in. 2 for 2 for Ryan. I think you're going to get your wish right here.
Cameron Knox replaces Drew Crossan. 3:27 to go in the half.
Cameron Knox back in for Minneapolis. See if we can't get a little more help on the defensive glass. Man-to-man defense, and we're trapping. They can throw over the top of us.
Yes. Uh-oh. Man, they're having a heck of a night, Mike. 38-23 with 3 minutes left, first half.
Brandon Crum, three-pointer. It's good. Well, we're going to have to match him tray for tray.
Wow. We're going to have to do that more.
Mortimer with the tough defense. They go right around him. In the paint, it's in and out. Mortimer with the rebound. 3-on-2. Goes in, it's off the glass, no good. No foul called. TMP throws a shoulder into Mortimer and knocks him down. And they get Cameron Knox with the foul. I wish they'd call those down at the other end.
I would like to think that's the way they ought to do it, but maybe they all came up on the same bus.
Ryan Weedle places Ryan Mortimer, and Drew Crossan comes in for Knox.
Cameron Knox, second foul here in the first half. TMP, red-hot shooting, has got Minneapolis down by 12.
Yeah, I don't know what their percent is, but boy, they've been canning them. They've had a heck of a first half. I mean, they've just done about everything right.
I don't know that they missed too many free throws either. I think maybe 1 or 2.
No, they've...
Now we've got Cameron Knox and Drew Crossan in at the same time here.
That's what the Big T recommended. Well, so much for that.
You apparently can't take him out and put him back in the same free throw time or something, I guess. I don't know.
TMP's first free throw up and in. They take a 13-point lead here with 2:24 left. That one rattles in. 40-26. We've not found ourselves down 14 points in the first half of many games this year. And there goes TMP into a 1-2-2 zone. They're pointing up.
2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Half line is down to 14.
Brandon Crum with the ball over to Joe Zucker. Back to Brandon. Entry pass. That was easy. Big guy. Double down. It's knocked out of bounds. Quick hands of Brandon Crum. And we get the ball. Well, three-pointer here, and it'll look better.
It'll look better, boy. I'd like to cut her down to single digits, but what we don't want it to do is get any worse. Minute 50 left, first half. Lions trail 40-26, championship game.
Look at 44 just all over Cameron Knox. Brandon Crum. Oh, in and out. That'll be his third.
Wow. I need a replay on that one, my friend.
Pretty incredible. Eighth team foul on the Lions.
Back rim. Cameron Knox with a big board. Out to Brandon Crum. Nobody on the wing. Now there is. Weedle with the ball in the corner. Back out on top to Joe. Ryan eyeing that three-point arc, and they're not letting him get a shot off.
Minute 20 left, first half. Knox to Weedle. They got a zone defense there, looks like, Mike, playing tough. There's Knox from the free throw line. Oh, like.
Drew Crossman with a rebound. Bank shot by Ryan. Weedle's off. My guy.
Two chances, couldn't connect. 57 seconds left. 14-point lead for TMP.
I was just wondering how many steps they give him when he got that rebound. He took.
Oh, they almost had the give and go again, but. Oh!
It's not there. TMP's bank shot rims off. Corner to Brandon Crum. Three-pointer rims off. Well, now we're fighting for it a little bit. Crum with the ball back to Ryan Weedle. Loses the handle. Jump ball. Possession error to Minneapolis. And we'll throw it in under our own basket. Knox will go out. Resnick in. Don't want Cameron to get his fourth. How'd this team even get beat this year? They're shooting lights out.
26 seconds left. We're trying to get the ball inbound. We're having trouble. There's to Resnick, to Crum. Brandon, baseline move. Uh-oh. Ball stolen. 16 seconds left. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Finally. They've been using that forearm like it's...
Well, that's pretty obvious what it's way out here.
When the arm's extended, it's a pretty easy call, and the ref was all over that.
12 seconds.
There's 10 seconds left. Let's get this half over. Weedle, he'll take her from downtown.
He's fouled.
Oh.
I thought that was going to go. He's going to shoot three.
Yes.
With 2.6 seconds left.
Coach says it was a clean block.
They're not going to change this. Now they just give him two shots. He's behind the arc.
You want to review that on the camera, Mr. Referee?
First one's up and in.
I don't agree with you.
Should have been a three-point or a three-shot free throw there because Ryan was fouled behind the arc.
Yes, he was. I don't understand it, but I will say one thing. TMP's had a heck of a first half.
Any team to score 40 points against us in a half has had a good half.
Yeah, our press has not been effective. I mean, TMP's done everything right, I'll guarantee you so far, so I won't take nothing away from them. There's 2 seconds left. I'm surprised that didn't go in. Folks, that's the end of the first half. 40-28. Let me repeat that. 40-28. It's all TMP.
TMP with lights out shooting has been dialed in on that three-point shot. They've hit 3 or 4 trays right over here, right in front of us, Dale.
Well, let's see. Let's add up the damage. 40 to 28. After scoring 19 points in the first quarter, we scored 9 in the second. And they scored 19 in the second.
Tough first half for Minneapolis. TMP just...
They scored 19 to 9 in the second quarter. That doesn't help.
And missed many.
Well, we'll have Joe Zucker, or not Joe Zucker, excuse me, Ben Zucker and Drew Weedle up here for a few comments in a minute, hopefully. And then be back after that for second half. 40 to 28. Hays TMP. Well, we apologize. We were going to have an interview prior to the game. Drew jokingly said, well, if we're down by 15 and we won't come up. And I don't think either one of us thought that would be the case. We're down by 12 and pretty close to it, I guess. So kind of recaps some of the shooting percentages and the scoring for the first half. For Hays TMP, their overall field goals are 15 to 31 for 48.4%. For three-pointers, they're 4 of 5 for 80%. And free throws are 6 of 8 for 75%. For the Lions, we're 7 of 28 for 25% on field goals. Three-pointers were 5 of 11 for 45.5. Free throws were 9 of 10 for 90%. Leading scorers for the Monarchs, 8 for number 2, Shippers, 7 for Hammerschmidt, number 3, 6 for Hoffman, number 5, 9 for Schmidt, number 23. Scoring for the Lions so far, 12 for Weedle, 10 for Crum, 4 for Mortimer, and 2 for Crossan. So we've had 4 people score. They've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they've had 8 people score. We've had 4. Kind of gives you a nitty-gritty of the way things have gone down here in the first half. They had 8 fouls. We had 8 fouls. Total rebounds, they had 22. We had 18. So we're not too far behind on rebounds. Well, the bright side, they only had 22 rebounds compared to our 18.
That's the bright spot. What's the shooting percentage, Dale? I didn't hear all that.
Overall, they're 48.4%. We're 25.
Okay, that explains something.
They're 4 of 5 on three-pointers for 80%. We're 5 of 11 for 45.5.
But overall, we're 25% shooting.
Yep. And they've had 8 scores, and we've had 4.
What was their shooting percentage? Not counting the trays, just
48.4.
40%. And that's typically where we're at, so if we just improve our normal shooting, keep our three-point shooting going, I think we can get right back into this thing pretty quick.
Each team had 8 fouls. Let's see. They have 2 guys with 3 guys with 2 fouls. Knox with 3. Ryan Mortimer's got 2. That's our foul trouble.
I think Cameron needs to play like he did last night down here. He played very smart basketball. He stayed out of foul trouble and played a lot of minutes.
I didn't see him playing stupid ball in there this afternoon. I just think that some of the calls were pretty ticky-tack myself.
Not going his way, were they?
What's Brandon shooting for the night?
They don't give individual percentages. We're 5 of 11 on trays. Brandon is 3 of 5 on trays, 3 of 7 overall.
Yeah, he's having a pretty good shooting night.
1 of 2 on free throws. So
Right about 50% all the way through on everything. That's even three-pointers.
But we're a team that normally averages about 72 points a game, I believe, right?
and we're a little behind the pace right now.
Behind the pace, but I'll tell you, we're going to have a change here to get back in this.
This team is capable of scoring over 30 points a quarter, so yeah, it can happen.
Needless to say, the start of this second half will be very pivotal. I mean, if TMP would come out and increase this whole lead to 15 to 20 points, I wouldn't say it's over, but it probably would be. We've got to come out and get them.
TMP will inbound the ball to start the half.
And here we go. TMP with the possession arrow. Drew Crossman with the defense in the backcourt. Now he switches. Mortimer. Three-pointer. TMP. Rims off. Drew Crossman. Big board. That's what we need to do. Claim that defensive glass like it's ours.
You betcha. Get the momentum to change here. Uh-oh.
Wow. Drew Crossman with a big rebound. After that fracas, leaner by Ryan Waddell's good.
Man alive, that we needed that. 40 to 30. 7:13 left, third quarter action.
Yep, he walked. Patsy Klein.
Yes, he just kept on walking. If they get a big three here, cut her to 7. You never know. It's a game of momentum.
Ryan eyes a three-pointer. He goes to the wing. 12-footer. It's good. We're down to 8.
8 points, boy. That's better than what it was. Let's go, Lions.
2 quick buckets by Ryan Waddell, and we're back where we want to be. Pressure defense got TMP trapped. Oh, they get that offensive board and a quick basket by TMP, and it's back to a 10-point lead. Mortimer back out front. Brandon Crum. Shot's missing. TMP with the rebound.
Look at Johnny how he uses his forearm
Wow. Drew Crossman with the position.
Apparently these refs haven't heard of charging fouls.
Lions trail by 12. They're scrum from downtown.
It's good.
We're down in single digits.
Coach Williams wants the defense. Ryan Mortimer.
Oh.
We picked him clean.
Hey, how about it?
Oh my gosh. That was a rough foul again. And they're talking to Alex about it. Wow. Mortimer will shoot 2 here. 5:34. Turnover. TMP gets us free throws on the other end.
What we want to do now is get TMP all shook up. No.
That one slipped out of his hand and didn't even get to the net. Yeah, you'll hear it now, won't he?
Oh, yes. Air ball.
Second shot by Ryan.
Down to 8.
Nothing but net. Nope. Back rim.
Hey.
He gets his own rebound.
Easy, Rocky.
Crum, top the circle. Boom. 2-pointer.
Yeah.
Mortimer with the pressure defense. TMP looking inside. The big guy has it. Drew Crossman. Here we go. We're playing some ball now. Ryan Waddell. Back out on top to Mort.
Yeah.
Jump stop and one extra one.
Yeah, hop, skip, and jump.
Joe Zucker replaces Mortimer, who obviously is a little dazed from that foul down there. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's down to a 7-point lead. We're back in this thing, Trace.
Betcha. 4:58 left, third quarter. We come out looking good the second half. Caught TMP a little off guard.
Created a couple turnovers, which got us some buckets.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to have to do is get back in her, hang in there, and see if we can nip them in the end.
Brandon Crum with some hot shooting there, and Ryan Wheel with a couple quick buckets. Starting to find the range a little bit, Dale.
So far, we've outscored them 9-4 this quarter. Sorry the camera got away from me, folks, as I was looking at my stats.
It's that string that's tied to your neck. When you bend over it, the camera went up. Full court pressure by Minneapolis. TMP gets the ball in. Kyler Crossan. We shut down the lane. Don't let him go all the way down the lane this time.
Man, that's right. Keep him out of that paint. Intense man-to-man defense by the Lions. TMP's looking there. Their inside guy.
Wow. What a rebound.
What a rebound by the Weedle. Wherever the ball is, you'll find Weedle. Oh. Crum. Zucker.
What a, look at that pass. Oh, yeah. Drew Crossan in the paint. He's fouled.
Lions have come alive this second half.
What a save by Joe Zucker.
Wow, I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a save. He went from one side of the court where he missed her to the other side and saved it. We got Crossan at the line. Free throws are so important. And
first one's off. Ryan Weedle falling down, found Drew Crossan underneath, and he's fouled with that chip shot. Drew Crossan's second shot. It's good. Cameron Knox back in for Minneapolis. Drew Crossan out.
we cut the lead to 6, 44-38, folks, with 4:12 left. Third quarter, we got ourselves a ball game.
They're trying to get it in. It's 5 seconds. We're coming undone.
They've come undone, just like the Guess Who sang about.
Willie likes that. Pressure defense by Minneapolis creates that turnover. 5-second call on TMP, and we get it under our own basket. Down 6, 4:12 left third quarter. Cameron Knox will throw it in for Minneapolis.
Come on, Cameron, get her in to Weedle. Yes, Weedle has the ball. Deep in the corner. He's got to get moving. Oh, I got a foul there.
Way out front. Joe Zucker rescues the ball.
From
Cameron Knox, big.
Yeah!
That's the lead to 4, baby. Hang on. He's pushing off.
Look at Knox with that rebound. Cameron says that rebound mine.
That's right. The Moose answered. Crum. He'll shoot her from 15. Oh, he's short again.
Minneapolis down 4. TMP all the way to the rack. I was going to say Cameron Knox with a big rebound and 45 plows in there.
Oh, I'll tell you what. For number 45, football season never ended. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left. The Lions have cut this lead to 4. The crowd is going nuts.
The Minneapolis crowd on the other side on their feet.
Let's go, White!
4-point lead for TMP. Ryan Weedle with the walking dribble. Left hand clears the half-court line. Out front to Cameron Knox. Over to Mortimer. He blocked because he was pushed.
I can see it from here. They got pushed, though, did he?
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took a little skip. He might have been pushed, though. I don't know.
Team
2:59 left. This quarter's going by fast, Mike, but it's been all Lions.
Weedle with the defense, top the circle. TMP in the paint, looking underneath for a cutter. It's not there. Back out front. TMP with the ball in the corner. Cameron shuts down the baseline. And we're not giving them nothing. Drew Crossan clear out on top with the defense. Jump shot. It's good, TMP. We're on the move. Yeah, it's a foul.
He said, well, you let me get away with it the whole first half. Why you call it now?
That same foul in the first half is being called here in the second half.
My uncle called a foul on me that time.
Drew's first one's up, rims off.
You got to hit the free throws.
Second one here. Big free throw here by Drew Crossan. It's good.
2:21 left, folks. Third quarter. 46-40. One.
Now we've cut that big lead of TMP's down. It's just 2 possessions right now. Minneapolis with a good defense. That's what it takes. Steal. All the way to Mortimer. He's up. No good. Misses the layup. And there's a foul.
First team foul of the half.
Draw the foul on that layup. No
Third
foul.
personal.
TMP with the board, and Ryan tries to get the ball back. It's his third foul. Sure could have used a bucket there.
You bet you we kind of hurried things up, I think, and didn't make her go. A little frustration called the foul.
Well, they can see the arm pushing off from where they're at on the other side of the court.
46 left, 46-41. TMP has the lead. Lions trying to fight back in this ball game. This is for the state championship. Oh!
Like an extra step, but
I thought so.
turnaround jumper by TMP. It's good.
Nice shot there by TMP. Gives them back to a 7-point lead with 1:19 left. This is kind of an important 1:20 left here if we can. Yeah!
Brandon Crime with a one-hand runner in the lane. Cuts the lead down to 5. Joe Zucker, good defense.
Oh,
Hey. Ryan Waddle with the big rebound, and he's grabbed by TMP. Finally. My gosh. He's all but drugged down as he came out of there with the rebound. Minneapolis will play it in with 57 seconds left.
TMP has 5 fouls. We only got 1. It could be a pivotal part of the game here as the fourth quarter is close.
We get now 1-1 early. It could be.
We want a big finish here, Mike, with 50 seconds left.
Crum with the ball out on top, looking underneath. Wow. I don't think
That pass was a little
hot.
too much velocity in there, I think.
Cameron Knox not looking for the ball, and that pass come right in off his shoulder and then glazed TMP player. Inbound the ball to Ryan Weedle to the corner on the wing. Back out front to Brandon Crum, 33 seconds.
Zucker to Weedle. 28 seconds left, 48-43. Lions trail by 5. We're coming to the end of the...
Five-second call. I don't know how. We've already cleared the 5-second line. TMP with the ball. Half court, they're having troubles.
12 seconds. We're under 10. He's going to put her up.
A prayer by TMP is answered. Not a good call by the referee over here on this 5-second call. We'd already cleared the timeline.
What a break for TMP to hit that baby at the buzzer there. Wow.
That was a prayer that was answered. TMP with a 7-point lead here at the end of the third quarter. Minneapolis cut into that lead at halftime. Now we can do it.
I don't understand that 5-second call.
I didn't either. I couldn't understand why. We'd already been all the way across the 10-second line, and then the 5-second line. We cleared that, and we've been passing the ball.
Yeah.
And he was dribbling. There shouldn't have been another 5-second call.
Well, we outscored them 15-10 that quarter to reduce the lead from 12-7.
We're back in the ball game, folks.
I like the quote that Brandon Crum was stated in a couple newspapers today, interviews last night, where coaches told them all year long, don't be denied. So let's see what they can do this fourth quarter.
I've seen a lot more energy here in the third quarter. Minneapolis with the possession error will get the ball first. Weedle with the ball in the backcourt. Left-hand dribble over to Joe Zucker. Out front to Drew Crossan. On the wing to Brandon Crum. Back to Ryan. Three-point shot. Rims off. Cameron with a hand on it. TMP controls it. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. TMP looking for a three-pointer. It's out of bounds. That's the best call of the night he's made.
Yes.
Mortimer and Tyler Crossan come in for Zucker and Cameron Knox.
7 minutes, 30 seconds left in this contest. This is for the state championship. Minneapolis trails by 7. Weedle has the ball. Off to Crum.
Crum's looking underneath. It's not there. Ryan Weedle on the wing. Goes to the baseline.
Oh, how about, oh!
Wow. That should have been off TMP. Ryan knocked it straight down off TMP's leg.
6:50 left. We're heading down the home stretch here.
Over the back. Tight pressure defense by Minneapolis. TMP looking for the shot. In the lane. It's off. Foul on Ryan Weedle as he's going up for the rebound. It's on the floor. They'll play it in under their own basket.
Second team foul. Monarchs have 5.
Well, I think it's about as soon as you can get Cameron Knox back in there, you better. They're killing us on the boards again.
You betcha.
Blocking foul.
45 posted low, and he had her his way, that's for sure. Gives them back to a 9-point lead with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left.
Nine-point lead, Minneapolis. Need a bucket here.
We don't want to see double digits again, Mike Perry.
Way out front to Ryan Weedle. It's in the lane. Yes, he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
That was a little helter-skelter there, but
Superhuman effort as far as I'm concerned on Ryan Weedle's part.
Yes, indeed. I was just wondering which foul they were going to call.
yeah, it could have been on half the team.
7th team foul.
Free throws up and good.
The line's being the 1-1 from here on. We've got to win it on the free throw line, hopefully.
And we can do her. Ryan's second one is good.
7-point lead with 6:14 left.
2-on-1. They have numbers. Heck with numbers. Crank up that 3 ball. Ryan tries to answer. Tyler Crossan with a big board. Drew with a... Oh, my gosh. That's another terrible call. That should have been off us.
Trying to be fair both ways. That was off Minneapolis.
Knox and Resnick come in for Tyler Crossan and Drew Crossan.
5:53 left, folks. 55-45. Lions trail by 10, and we have the ball.
Weedle to Crum. Looks at that 3-point line. He's back out. Mortimer, 3-point shot. Rims off. TMP with a big rebound. Great defense by Minneapolis. Causes that turnover. TMP, he thinks he's Magic Johnson.
Oh my golly, first he pushes off, he does everything, but he can't believe it.
Jump stop by TMP. They caught an extra skip in there, and traveling's called.
I think Hollywood's calling.
Mortimer with the ball out on top. Brandon Crum with the ball. 3-point shot by Brandon. Rims off. TMP just out hustles us for the basketball.
We had several chances there, Mike.
Cameron Knox blocked it. Back out front. TMP with the ball and the lead.
Several chances to cut her down. We haven't yet. There's a 10-point lead. TMP has the ball. We're under 5 minutes left.
Resnick's got his hands full in the paint with 6'4". Turnaround jumper. It's missing. Wow.
Nice play by TMP, my friend. They're feeling it now. There's 4:41 left. They push the lead back to 12.
Mortimer with the ball in the corner. He's trapped. Back out front to Cameron Knox.
Whoa.
That's an easy one. Timeout, Minneapolis. Not a smart move by Cameron Knox. Lowers the shoulder, and he's called for player control foul. TMP up 12 with 4:28 left in this ball game.
Yeah, TMP might have met our latest surge here. They've got the lead back up to 12. The ball, the momentum seems to be going their way. It's not over yet, but
Minneapolis had it down to 4 there for a while, and looked like we were back where we needed to be, but TMP with a spurt put it back to 12. I hope we don't run out of gas here, Dale.
Things are looking bleak.
Yes, it is. These seniors that are out here on this floor were here last year, and there's not a lot of teams around the countryside that can claim to be to that championship 3A state basketball tournament 2 years in a row.
And into the championship game 2 years in a row.
Championship game to boot. Quite an accomplishment for these seniors. They're a little bit overmatched here with TMP and the height. They can do her. Full court pressure by Minneapolis going to be applied here with 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in this game. They break it 2-on-1. They pull it out, and they're going to run clock.
yes, they are. Oh, yeah!
got the position, draws the player control foul, and I kind of thought that was a good call because he's entitled to that space. His first foul, TMP, not really in foul trouble. Brandon Crum, 12-footer. It's good.
3:58 left.
TMP breaks the pressure. Cameron.
It's probably number 5 on Cameron, isn't it?
He's gone. Three minutes, 51 seconds left in this ball game, and Cameron Knox fouls out. He's had a pretty good tournament. He's come on strong these last 3 or 4 games.
Yes, he is. No reason to hang his head, by golly. He gave all he had.
Cameron, a junior, will be back next year.
You betcha. 3:51 left. These free throws, needless to say, are important to TMP and us as well. Nothing but net. There's your 11-point lead, Mike. Time is of the essence.
And we're running out of time. TMP pretty hot at the free throw line. I don't think has missed too many. There's another one. Good. TMP with a full timeout. Guys, you got that sign down there that says need gas money. Don't we all?
By golly, I mean,
$2.07 a gallon.
207. They say it's headed for 2.25, 250.
Sign down there in front, Dale. Need gas money. We're all going to be waving that here in another month or so.
Exactly.
$2.07 a gallon. Minneapolis with the ball. Ryan Weedle, left-hand dribble, clears the timeline. Over to Tyler Cross and Brandon Crum with the ball. One hand bank shot.
He uses that glass very nicely. There's a 10-point lead with 3:35 left. We got to make things happen. How about charging? Oh.
I've never seen such a thing in my life.
You ever seen anybody backpedal three-quarter court? Ryan Weedle all the way backwards.
Without a foul being called.
Tipped away by Ryan Weedle.
Ford has it. Lost it. Back to Weedle. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Oh, he gave her a go.
Boy, that could have been a 4-point play.
Oh, we could have used her. We trailed by 10.
In and out on a three-pointer. He's hacked by TMP.
Hacked, and he was pushed all the way down the last time.
Front rim.
Coach Williams is trying to explain to the ref how things go.
Second one's up and in. At least that referee got glasses this year. Last year he didn't wear them. Third shot. It's good.
3:08 left, folks.
59-51.
They throw it away. Tyler Crossan back to Brandon Crum. We've got the ball. TMP with a big turnover. Now to Ryan Weedle. Three-point shot. Rims off. Drew Crossan. He's fouled. And we'll get two. Kind of hard to get shot off when you got him draped on your arm.
My golly, I guess so.
10th team foul on the Monarchs, 4 on the Lions.
Drew Crossan will shoot two here. 2:51 left in this contest.
He's got to hit him, Mike.
It's good.
7-point lead. He can make her 6. He can make it a 2-possession game.
Plenty of time. Second one rims off. TMP with a big rebound.
Oh, he walked.
Trying to trap, and TMP does a good job breaking the pressure.
239. There we go.
Steal by Ryan Weedle. And the layup's good.
59-54.
Oh, Drew, step in there and get that. They call Drew Crossan with a foul. He must have moved a leg in there for the block. I didn't think he took a step, but maybe he did.
I thought he probably didn't really have position, and apparently the ref thought so too. Folks, with 2:19 left, there's a timeout. 59-54, the Lions are giving her all they got, buddy.
I think they still got something left in the tank here. Pressure defense is creating turnovers. TMP can't handle it.
There's only 15 fouls, so no free throws here. Well, 2:19 to go, 5 down.
Well, it looks better now than it did when we were 12 down the last time out. So Minneapolis, with a surge here, gets us back within 5, 2 possessions.
Think it's a possibility.
It's always possible when you got gunners out on the floor.
Do you believe in miracles?
I believe this team's capable of winning this ball game. And
Wouldn't that be something?
Here we go.
okay, TMP will inbound the ball under their own basket. Tyler Crossan, Brandon Crum, Ryan Weedle, Drew Crossan, and Mort for Minneapolis. TMP patient on offense, drives the lane. Number 3, shots up and in. He hasn't missed many.
That was a big shot there for TMP, there's no doubt about it. We trail by 7 with 1:53 left.
Weedle with the ball in the wing, looking for a cutter, back out on top to Crum.
Uh-oh.
He loses it. TMP picks up the loose ball.
We're in trouble, Mike Perry.
TMP is going to run the clock now.
1:30 left. TMP with a 7-point lead. Timeout. TMP leads 61-54. That was a big shot.
Turnover 5 by Minneapolis. Not at the right time there for sure. Minute 26 left in this game, Trace. What we're going to have to do to get this thing back to even.
We need some breaks. Needless to say, we got to hit a couple trays fast. We got to have them kind of come loose at the joints, which they haven't yet. And anything's possible, but when we had them down to 4, that was about as close as we might get.
Now we need a quick turnover here, or we're going to have to start fouling, get them on the free throw line, get this thing where we can get that clock shut off. Minute 26 is a long time. We've scored a lot of points in a minute, but we're down to the end of the thing here. It's crucial.
Yes.
Tyler Crossan's going to have to play big now. Big minutes in there. He's got some big guys to rebound against.
Oh man, this TMP has been very impressive.
Undoubtedly the best ball club we've seen all year long.
Yes, that's no doubt about it. I can't believe they've lost anything. Or they get the ball inbounded.
Crum tries to foul, but they don't call it.
We're down to minute 19 left. TMP's doing what they need to do. Oh, how about charging?
Nope, not. Mortimer steps in front of TMP. They call a block.
6th team foul, no free throws yet.
It's actually a good foul. We need to get that one more foul here. Now they'll be on the line. TMP to play it in under their own basket. Mort with the defense out front. TMP with the ball. Trap. They step through it.
3 seconds.
Possession error to TMP. Weedle called a timeout, and they wouldn't give it to him. Boy, any other time they're watching for the people calling that timeout, and Ryan with the timeout.
59 seconds left, folks. TMP with the ball.
They throw it away.
Not what they wanted to do, I'm sure.
Just what we wanted them to do. Down 7, Minneapolis with the ball. Drew Crossan in to Ryan Weedle. TMP with the defense. Tyler Crossan over to Brandon Crum. 3-point shot. Oh, it's good. Oh, baby.
Did that senior come to play or not?
Brandon Crum with a 3-pointer.
That was from downtown.
Sweet shot of Brandon Crum gets Minneapolis within 4 again.
Again. And it kind of set TMP fans on their seats here just a little where we're located at. Couple turnovers, couple buckets.
You know what?
We can win the state
A
championship.
turnover right here, and that'd be big.
Oh,
TMP, pretty good job taking care of the ball all night long. Errant pass. It's Minneapolis a chance to close the gap here. Mortimer, Cameron Knox gone. Mortimer with 4 fouls. Don't think anybody else is in foul trouble. Pretty good game.
it's been a good game. I'm proud of the way the Lions have hung in there.
Well, we came back from 12 down 2 or 3 different times.
3 times, by golly. Here we go. Come on, Lions. Make it tough on them.
2 on 2.
There they go.
Monarchs pull her back out.
Yep, 39 seconds left.
They want to go to the free throw line, and Brandon Crum knows it. Quick foul. And hopefully that's not their best free throw shooter, but I bet it is.
Well, he's been draining some threes. First personal on Brandon.
1-1 for TMP. Yes, he has scored a lot of points tonight. Now one rims off. Crossan with the rebound, now to Weedle. 33 seconds.
We trail by 4. 30 seconds left. Weedle with the ball.
Shots blocked by TMP.
What a block by number 2.
And Tyler Crossan with a quick foul. 15 seconds left. Wow. Weedle way out there has a shot rejected by TMP. Clean block.
Big play by number 2. There's no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, if he could have drained that cutter to 1, who knows? 23's at the line with 15 seconds left.
He rattles it in.
There's a 5-point lead for him. 62 to 57. We got our work cut out, Mr. Perry.
Back one's in.
By 6 with 13 seconds.
Weedle with the ball.
Somebody's got to put him
Way out on top, Brandon Crum. Shots blocked.
6 seconds left. This game's about over.
Ryan Weedle leans in, and he is fouled.
There's 3.9 seconds left. I think we just didn't get beat. We ran out of time.
Well, we've been beat.
TMP a little better than us tonight. Minneapolis with a great effort. gave us 2 shots when Ryan got fouled on the 3 earlier, and he was definitely, I don't know, we'd have to play it back to see if he was behind the line. I don't think he was.
I don't think he was either.
Probably just two shots here. We're going to shoot 2. Ryan's first one. Back rim. I've seen him throw it off there hard before. Little back. Yep. Drew Crossan shot at the buzzer. Gallant effort by Minneapolis, comes up short. Down 12, 2 or 3 times in this ball game. Fought their way back to within 4. The TMP takes it by 6.
Will, there's 64 teams.
I'm going to go down and get shots. Okay, folks, for a little wrap up here, basically tonight there was too much tall timber from Hays. They blocked several shots cleanly. They intimidated us. Plus, they were better shooters tonight than we were. Great effort, though, on our Lions' part. Final score 63-57. Scoring for Hays tonight, number 2, Shippers with 11. He was 3 or 4 on trays, 4 or 7 overall. Hammerschmidt, number 3, had 9. Hoffman, number 5, had 10. Schmidt, number 23, had 15. And other leading scorers were Felder, number 25, with 8. Scoring for the Lions tonight, Ryan Mortimer closing out his senior career with 4 points. Ryan Weedle, 22. He was 6 of 17 overall. 2 of 9 on trays, 8 of 12 free throws. Brandon Crum, 24 points, 9 of 18, 5 of 10 on trays, and 1 of 2 on free throws. Drew Crossan, 5 points, 0 of 6 on field goals, 5 of 8 on free throws. Cameron Knox, 2 points on a field goal. They out-rebounded us by 1 only, 34-33. Their leading rebounder was number 44 with 8. Leading for the Lions, Ryan Weedle again with 5 rebounds. Brandon Crum with 4. Drew Crossan with 8. Cameron Knox with 8. Overall free throw percent or shooting percentage for the game. Total field goals. Hays was 24 of 53 for 45.3%. Minneapolis was 17 of 50 for 34%. That's a real game killer there on our part. Three-pointers, they were 5 of 8 for 62.5%. We were 7 of 20 for 35%. Free throws, they were 10 of 13 for 76.9%. We were 16 of 26 for 61.5%. So you have to say some of the things that have gotten us to a 24-1 record before tonight abandoned us here tonight on the shooting percentage and free throws overall. But again, you can't fault these Lions for the effort they put out tonight. They ran into an excellent team. Very excellent team. Scoring by quarters, it was 21-19 TMP. Second quarter, 19-9. The Lions outscored TMP in the third, 15-10. And in the fourth quarter, 14-13. But that 10-point burst in the second was too much to overcome. They got up to 12 and 14-point advantage. Lions closed to the final point of 6-point spread, 63-57. We thank the seniors for a great season and all the team for providing an excellent winter of entertainment on watching the basketball court. You provide a lot of thrills, and there's nothing better than coming to the state tournament and watching you play so well. We thank you for another great effort to get into the championship game 2 years in a row. Unfortunately, we came up second banana 2 years in a row, but great efforts. You would have had to play a superhuman game tonight, I think, to beat this team. Signing off for MCTV, Channel 37, Galaxy Cablevision, Trace Cree, Mike Perry, and Dale Leach. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll be coming out for track here pretty soon. I'll look forward to a good season there. And we will look forward to another good basketball season in 2005 and 2006. This closes out the 101st edition of MHS basketball with a 24-2 record, second best record in MHS history. See you later, folks.